from Ireland. That is the cellist Kate Ellis. Her record is called Jump, a collection of new works by Irish composers for solo, cello, and electronics. That piece by Niall Vallely is called Sundas, from cellist Kate Ellis. In a moment, some music from her countryman Adrian Hart, who's a violinist and composer. We'll also hear cellist Maya Beiser playing Michael Gordon's Industry, also for cello and electronics, and the dueling Hardanger fiddles of Quiveen O'Reilly and Dan Truman. All of that coming right up on New Sounds.
What political stories do you think really defined 2015 in the city and state?
In Albany, it was the arrest and convictions of the two legislative leaders, Shelton Silver and Dean Kellos. In New York City, it's the Blasio's unpopularity, while at the same time, every indicator shows that New York City is heading in the right direction. The economy is good and crime is down.
It's not just the news, it's your next conversation. Hear it on Morning Edition. Listen every morning on WNYC.
I'm Stephen Dubner. On the latest Freakonomics Radio episode, how did Takeru Kobayashi eat way more hot dogs than any human before him? Did you take muscle relaxers? No. Do you have two stomachs? No. What competitive eating can teach us about solving other, less disgusting problems, that is on the latest Freakonomics Radio. Tomorrow afternoon at 4 on 93.9 FM WNYC.
If you'd like a playlist for this New Sounds program, it will give you the details on what we're hearing and where you can find some of this music. The playlists live on our website, along with the shows themselves. Our audio archives are available anytime you want to hear New Sounds, and our free podcasts are available so you can hear New Sounds any place you go. Check it all out on our website, wnyc.org/newsounds. While you're there, get all the details on our upcoming New Sounds Live concerts and connect with us on Facebook, Tumblr, or Twitter. wnyc.org/newsounds. On next to some music from Adrian Hart, an Irish composer and violinist who has worked with, among others, the composer Donnacha Dennehy, the Crash Ensemble, both of whom we've heard on New Sounds on numerous occasions. This, though, is a solo record by Adrian Hart. It's called Kushla, and the song we'll hear is called possibly Canone, C-A-N-O-N-E, maybe it's just pronounced canon, but it is, in any event, a solo violin piece from Ireland's Adrian Hart. It's music composed and played by Adrian Hart. He's an Irish fiddler and composer. And from his album called Pushla, that's a piece called possibly Canone or Canon, or Canone. Sounds like it's more than just one guy and a fiddle, doesn't it? I mean, obviously in the studio you can overdub things. It sounds like there might be some electronics or processing going on as well. And this next piece that we'll hear on New Sounds certainly puts the electronic processing of the strings front and center. Michael Gordon's Industry gives us a very industrial take on the cello. The cello sound is electronically enhanced more and more as the piece goes along. So it starts by sounding like a slightly distorted cello, then it moves into electric guitar territory, and by the end of the piece, it is a kind of wail of industrial sound. Industry is the name of the piece, and this is, relatively early work from Michael Gordon, but still one of his best. Here's Maya Weiser, the cellist, to play it.